17 April 12/18. What the fuck? What's going on with that back wheel? Is it the road? When I biked here, I didn't feel anything. And now I feel a bump, 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 bump. You want to double check it? What do you want to do, buddy? Why is there a bump, 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 bump? Let me double check this fucking thing when I get up to this light. This feels good right here. Like I feel good now. I need to put it on this fucking thing. Okay. You rode it around the block earlier. You didn't have any problems. You didn't even look at the tire pressure, did you? Might have to turn around. I have no fucking clue. Well, go away. Hey, buddy, where do you want to go? I'll go down this road. I'll go down that road or that road? Or this road? I don't know. Better be careful. That thing could pop or something. Maybe it's a brick. We'll go downtown. Yeah, I don't know. Is it better now? Still a thump, thump, thump. Do-dee-doo-doo-dee-da-doo-dee-da. Yeah, so how long did you rest? You had a bunch of granola bars, right? And then you had like, I think you had that piece of pizza. So you had like a quarter of a pizza. You're gonna break your arm. I can just see it. You're gonna be backing around, and your right arm's gonna be like out of its joint. It's gonna be hilarious. It's so hard to bike with one hand on a cycle. I mean, why would you do this? You're stupid to do this. I mean, why? I don't know. It's not. I can just feel it. Like, you can feel how weak. I mean, at least with the mountain bike, it was very hard to like tip it over. This thing is like a finicky little fucking bitch because it's got like a wheel. The wheel is like literally like half an inch. And you're one arming it. Well, I don't know. Okay, it should be okay. You're gonna break an arm, man. I swear to God, you're gonna break this arm. Which one do you think will be the right or the left? Hopefully it's the left. There's a thump. There's a thump in that back tire. I think it's like the... it'll work. Just don't bike fast. Don't like go down like a big hill. Just focus on slow biking, I guess. What else? Any more ideas? I don't know. I thought this was going to be more relaxed. Those granola bars are good. What is going on then? You wanna like... Any other... Did you look at the news? No, you didn't look at the news. What'd you even do? Shit. I don't remember. You changed out of that shirt. What is it, 12:15, 12:30? Oh, you looked up a bunch of Jewish shit from like 0 to 500? Yeah. You surround the city with 2 walls. That was pretty cool. You slowly starve them to death. Yeah, it's called counterinsurgency. I don't know, counterinsurgency tactics. Roman coin. You're very funny. Roman coin, I like it. So you want to avoid these cops and go left up here and get into that subdivision? I don't really want to be near a bunch of cops. They'll get all fucking pissy thinking I'm fucking spying on them or something. So you have to go into this subdivision and then go across the railroad or something. Yeah, that looks like bad. Yeah, so you want to go left. You think it's a pullover or just a ad? Who gives a fuck? Yeah, that's a good question. It's not going to be publicly released information. I was going to go over that railroad bridge, and now you got to go up to Mars Hill. It's called Jazz, okay? I got nothing. You wanna go down that one or you wanna go straight? I don't know. Don't break your arm either. You know what that thing was? Anything else? So how do you want to get there? Any more ideas? Romans, it was like 200, 300, the last one. They just like fucking massacred them. Yep. Did he give you a percentage number? I don't know. And then the second one was like, they went after the diaspora. I didn't know that. What percentage? I have no clue. Oh, yeah. It's a good fart. You know what time stamp it? 12:10 to 15. You know, some book, I read it. Your dad talked about it one time. Supposedly there was more of the king part of, the Romans were dealing with a bunch of insurrections, right? And then 4chan had that one thing where they really crushed one of them. Like they did like full city destruction. Yeah, something like that. You think you were thinking of it as like a, what is it, coin? But it's like Roman coin. That's kind of funny. You noticed said that joke actually. You did that like 5 minutes ago. You think that's what those Bible colleges teach? Because I'm always like, how can you spend so much? It's probably like they do like the part of the hit. They might do that actually. There's some beautiful shit there. Double walls. Put 2 walls around it. You starve it out. What else do you do? Humiliation parades. Yep, that's very Stalin World War II-ish. What else? And it's not enough to defeat your enemies. You must make them do a humiliation parade. That's a good. That's called leadership 101. Probably is. April 17th, 63 degrees. Kind of windy. It's not windy, it's like a little windy. It's not raining anymore, at least. So I think, Trump only built 1 wall. He should have built 2. That's very stupid. Is he building a wall to keep the people out or keep the people in? It doesn't really matter. It's meant to be. But you said 2 walls. It needs to be 2 walls. Because the Romans did too. So it's going to be the concept of like property, and then things won't go out of business. There's going to be a mental stagnation. There might be a boost in economy, but the boost in economy will come from like external wars. So like the United States will actually turn into Rome. Good news, the stock market's up. Trump got a bunch of oil out of Venezuela. Bad news. There's no more even of the idea of like mental growth in industries. Maybe, that's because it would tie into the regional blocks of trading and if you say so. Anything else? No more free lunches. Where were the free lunches? I don't know. Where are the free lunches? Do you want a free lunch? Any free lunches? I don't know. That's a good question, man. If you were gonna bike, this is like a very easily bikeable path right here, and you're walking. Yeah. Well, whatever. You should turn your lights off then. What else? Any more ideas? What is it? Thursday night? Friday morning? I think so. I think that's the day of the week. He had some joke about like, I want to get a plunger to suck powers out of. Yeah, that was a pretty stupid one. I don't remember what that was about. Anything else? Did some rant about it. Did you already do that one? I don't even remember. It was like, you've done that one before. It was that Denise Susie, the Indian guy? Yeah, the director. And we did Christmas tree. He's also a professional Christmas tree salesman. I mean, I don't think he's actually a professional Christmas tree salesman, but for the sake of the joke, you could say he was, yeah, because he did a commercial for it. The old claim was it was like the Democrats are trying to turn the blacks in the inner cities into like a ghetto as a form of vote control. Because whoever pays you, people have a bad habit of whoever pays you is who you have loyalty to. That was kind of his accusation. But that's what all politics is going to turn into, is the actual, it's not that the Democrats are doing it, it's everybody's going to turn into, because statistically people don't bite the hand that feeds, right? Did you already do that? Did you sing that song or not? I don't remember. Shit, your memory's fucked up, man. Will you buy that? Don't sing it, man. It's too late now. All of this has been done, and all of this will happen again. It's thought you did the Battlestar Galactica joke already, I think. I like the idea of, so here was my argument. My argument was the British Empire, if it would have never fallen. Because the British Empire, you could make an argument, it fell because it lost America. It lost after World War II, it lost India and all its other possessions. And then Skynet sent back Andrew Jackson in time, but that was after the war was already over by the time Andrew Jackson did 2,000 kills in New Orleans. But it sounds so good. It's like 40 to 2,000. He's a fucking T-800. I don't care. It just works so well. Well, see, here's what would have happened. That battle was the bloody nose that really socked it to the British. The British were like, if that battle would not have happened, the British would have come back in like 10 years after the Napoleonic Wars, and they would have conquered America. But that battle solidified in the British mind that America was not reconquerable. So that would be your argument. And your argument then is that when the British developed AI, they would have been less aggressive and they'd have been more conservative. And Skynet would have not got out of the cage. So that's why they sent Andrew Jackson back as a T-800 to win the Battle of New Orleans, 2040. You gotta think, this is 3D chess. You're playing against Skynet, man. This is 3D chess. You gotta think like 4D, 5D. What's going on? You gotta look at history, man. They're doing preparation of the battlefield, dog. They're setting up stuff in the past, man. Very nice. You want to try and do like an American Revolution one? Are there any American Revolution stories? Old Ironsides, clearly a Skynet battleship. It was a frigate, it wasn't a battleship. It had metal sides, it was from Skynet's design. Okay. Some elaborate story about how Old Ironsides was created by Skynet as a way to destabilize the British Empire, thereby making Skynet more easy to take over the world. Yep. It was sent back in time. They sent a whole frigate? It was actually a Skynet laser frigate disguised as a wooden frigate. Well, that's cool too. I like that one. You're clearly not insane. Anything else? Any more? Come on, make up some more ridiculous history theories. Skynet sent Jesus back to destroy the Roman Empire. Ooh, interesting. I like it. Goes back to your early. He rose from the. He was a T-800. Only a robot could do that. Come on, man. That's sacrilegious, dude. You can't do that. It's very similar to like Terminator, because like, you know, how did Sarah Connor get pregnant? Divine. It was like a time loop pattern. Similar to Mary, man. Wow, you're really just making shit up here, aren't you? Humans did no longer wanted agency, so they started giving their agency away. I think that's what's happened. You know, like you know how the Congress gave all their agency away to like the Fed and all that shit. Well, the humans started doing it too. The Congress was just emulating the people. Where you going with this? I don't know. There was a guy sitting on this truck, and I was like, you know, they're not gonna like tell him exactly what he did wrong or right or whatever. It'll just be some vague. Yeah, there's no desire for I don't know. Oh, you're just making shit up again. Humans did not want to touch the truth. They wanted gloves that would keep them separate from reality at all times, and so there were people who would give that to them, and it's very sad. I do not want to see reality. I want to see it through a lens or something. I don't think this works. You're really... There's no romanticism in these people. They don't see reality as something... They think they already know it, right? So you're saying that something. You're saying something. You want to bite this? Or how do you want to do this? Because this is... I mean, you could just walk it too. It's a road on the railroad, railroad, road. Anything else? There's a gas place up here. There's, you want to go to Muscle Shoals? That's interesting. You want to go across that bridge? Why do I want to do that all of a sudden? Because you just said it out loud. That's why you want to do it? So follow Railroad Road all the way down to East Florence and then go across the bridge. And then go. I mean, where do you want to go in East Florence? Where do you want to go in Muscle Shoals? Like, just go up and down the strip? I don't fucking know, man. Don't look at me. It's your idea. So I mean, I've done this. You've only been to Muscle Shoals like 5 times, 10. I mean, the strip part. How many times have you biked the strip? I don't know. That's a good question. Do you have your wallet on you? How much cash do you have on you? Like $20? You have a wallet. You have your keys. I mean, they never see you over there. So A, you're an unknown threat, or B, they'll be like, just some person biking. I have no clue. It's on the south side of the river. Yeah, that does make sense when you say it out loud, because going south goes that one way, right? Yep. Anything else? I don't know. I mean, it's different. It'll be a different city. There's a lot of lights on the Muscle Shoals. There's that like turkey thing. They used to have a turkey thing, like a turkey call. They sold guns and they sold turkey collars. There's like a screen, like a 40-inch screen, and it would be a turkey. If your tire pops, you're in a lot of trouble. Yeah, that's the problem with going to Muscle Shoals, because if your tire pops, you lose like so much efficiency in terms of speed. Did you you forgot to grab your fucking lock? You're supposed to grab your lock. Your lock is still on your mountain bike. God fucking damn it. So if you have a problem, you're gonna have to carry the bike back. You have no way to lock it. You could hide it, but you couldn't lock it. Like I said, it is true. It's nighttime. Do you want to bike across O'Neill? I don't know. Do you want to bike across O'Neill? It is like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. You could theoretically get away with that. So it's like a political movement, and then it got stolen by the religious people. I really don't know, man. It's very complicated. That's why, people were like, there was this guy, he was like talking to like JD Vance. He was like, how come America is like being hijacked by Israeli diplomacy? Because Christianity is an offshoot of fucking Judaism. It's actually, is it like, oh, you were thinking about this. You were thinking about like, there's Hamas, and there's like the political wing, and then there's the military wing of a lot of organizations, right? What is it? You're talking about like You're talking about like Palestine, right? Like Palestine has two versions. It has the military version and the. And then you were saying, so this is something you just came up with. Christianity is the militant version, is the military wing of the Jewish. Wow, that really undermines. That's got to piss off all the Nazis and all the. You need to think of better examples. There's like the IRA and there's like the military wing of the IRA. Well, the IRA is all military, but there was like the people who are more suit and tie-ish, right? And there's like, the Democrats, and then there's like the Black Panthers. There's like the KKK and the Republican Party, and there's like the Black Panthers and the Black Lives Matter. Each one has like the more militarized versions of the Central Party. Whatever you say, man, I'm not here to, one wears suits, one wears like Molotov cocktails or something. I don't know. Or ropes and hoods or whatever the fuck. Beneath the facade of suits and ties lies ropes and hoods and whatever the Black Lives Matter and people had. What did they have? They wore black masks and shit. They were just hoods, similar to the KKK. They had the little black face things. Baklavas, probably. Handkerchiefs over their face. It's the same fucking shit. Beneath the nice veneer of suits and ties lies the street people with their hoods and Molotov cocktails and Okay, I mean, if you say so, man, I'm not gonna argue with you over it, but I mean, the Palestine one was like the more, right? Like they had the one where it's like, some of them were like, yeah, and then they were like, we are just people in suits. Please give us food. And then the other ones were like building tunnels, shooting rockets. They're connected. That's not a bad idea. Go to Muscle Shoals, man. That's different. You need to see something different. If I keep seeing the same things, I gotta see something different. It's just a strip with a bunch of shit on it, right? You go to like Helen Keller. You go to like Tuscumbia. Tuscumbia's got like a downtown area. It's pretty nice. And then Tuscumbia, it's Tuscumbia and Sheffield. Sheffield is the one with the water tower. If you say so. Hey, there was a guy jogging at like 12 when you were taking your bike out of your back area. There was a guy jogging. It's a little bit late to be jogging, but people can jog at 12 if they want. What time is it now? 12:52. How long have you been walking? 34 minutes. Should probably start biking. I mean, like, how much? You have a battery pack. You have water. It's like one. You said one. You said it's almost one, right? So like it'll take like 45 minutes. Do you want to go O'Neill, or how do you want to do this? Do you want to do O'Neill? There's a little bit of risk in that. I think you might not legally be allowed to do that. You want to do Singing River, or do you want to do O'Neill? O'Neill is, you've never done O'Neill on your bike? But it's like 1 or 2 o'clock, right? I think I can get away with it. Hopefully. How far is it? Like 2 football fields? Yeah, like 2 football fields. It shouldn't take more than like 3 minutes. Also, if you go across Singing River, you can't, you have to stay on the main road. You can't use the TPA trail. It's like midnight. They're closed. Do 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 dee 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 da do. You really need to get your GoPro fixed. You don't want to buy the lens though, because you keep looking at it and getting confused. Because you don't want to buy the wrong one again. Yeah. Shit. What else? So O'Neill or Singing River? I mean, there's no traffic, so if you go across Singing River, you can get on the highway afterwards and then just bike to There's that sewage smell. What's that noise? Why is it doing that? You think that front, that better not be a fucking spoke on the front one. I hear it went away now. Huh. Here's a good one. You know, they have like a tourism. You know, they used to have those shows where it'd be like a tourist guy would go from city to city. Yeah, I think that's what. Holy shit, you're out of shape. Catch my breath real quick. Premise of show. Wow. So a person goes from like city to city, and they don't even talk about it. It's like Rome, the Roman, stadium is in the background. They don't even talk about it. They're talking about like something else, like the Strait of Hormuz or something. It's a pretty funny idea. Today I'm in Rome. I'm going to talk about I don't know, like Chinese something or other. It'd be kind of funny. Oh man. Oh yeah. What time? 4018. Timestamp. You gotta help them kids out, man. I believe in helping the people find their fart timestamps. If I was president of the United States, I would timestamp all my farts so that future historians could find all my farts. That is my vow. That will be my #1 campaign promise. Anything else? Mm-mm. So you're gonna go off that one road, and then you should have fixed your GoPro, man. This is stupid. You're gonna have fun trying to get over across O'Neill. You might have to put the phone in the middle area of your bike. What if you dropped it on the ridge? Oh, that'd be hilarious. And then you don't find out until you get to the other side. Oh, that'd be hilarious. So how do you want to do this? You're going downtown O'Neill, up this road, or are you going up the other one? It's called Tennessee Street. It's not. On the road. Seriously, the dogs are on the road. Not so much I'm scared of the dogs. I'm on the bike. I'm scared I'm gonna fall off the bike. If I could stop, pull out my water bottle, and it fucking bit me, I beat the fucking shit out of that fucking dog with my water bottle. But I'm scared I'm gonna fall off the bike. That is the disadvantage of the bike ride. Now you gotta go up this hill. You gonna destroy your lungs again? You gonna destroy your lungs? Do you wanna turn down the gears? Do you wanna turn down the gears, buddy? Hey, buddy, turn down the gears. Oh yeah, you're gonna get tapped. You're gonna get juiced on this. You know, Muscle Shoals is the exact same fucking city as this city, right? Shut up! I'm deluding myself. Oh fuck. How do you want to do this? Let's see. Do. Holy fuck. Anything else? There was that Tucker Carlson interview with that Jewish guy who was a reporter. And they were talking about how that one Hamas group or whatever, they said their goal is to like infiltrate, they're trying to like combine the countries together. I don't know if that's, and now you're trying to combine that with like what? Like the desire, like there's a desire to be separate that exists between a lot of these people. I don't know if that's, is there any insight in there? I don't know, it was a very weird, it's more complicated than that in your head, but it's, verbally it sounds very boring. You're almost thinking of that Coca-Cola scene in the Clockwork Orange, like about purity or something. Yeah, something like that. You're combining that with, I don't know, it doesn't really go anywhere. That could exist within certain gene sets. a desire for like a, Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. So you want to turn your lights off and just bike this? So you're gonna go all the way down to that bank, right? And then you're gonna turn left. Mm-hmm. Something like that. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 So like a gene that recognizes its genes and other genes and gives preferential treatment to its genes, that'd be possible. Mm-hmm. Have you ever talked to someone and you could tell they weren't even talking to you, but they would look at you? Yep, those people had those genes where they only talk. The only time they ever really talk to someone is if that other person has the same genes as them. Ooh, that's conspiratorial. I like it. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Have you ever looked a person in the eyes and you could tell they wanted to stab you to death, but they smiled right at you? You didn't have the same genes as them, huh? That's why they smiled at you while clearly, mentally, you could tell they wanted to stab you to death. Uh-huh. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 You know, once you start this conspiratorial thinking, it gets kind of fun. Uh-huh. Or creepy. Uh-huh. Or you can't take a battleship down with a fucking kraken. There's no such thing as a kraken. Uh-huh. That squid is ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Anything else? Hmm. Hmm. That one YouTube video said ChatGPT is going to go bankrupt because they're using the Yahoo model. The Yahoo model is where you want to chase the krakens and the whales. You don't have to give a shit about the base, man. The base the base is retarded, man. No one gives a. Chase them krakens, chase them whales, chase them Moby Dicks, baby. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Is that what Google did? I don't know how Google won. I thought it was No, it's never algorithms, man. Nothing in this world is actually based on like the product being better. It's about marketing, PR, publicity, communications. It has nothing to do with actual. I mean, this is a world where 80% of the people have been created by the elites on the left and the right to be literal retards. Mm-hmm. Hmm. If it sounds good, they like it. It doesn't actually matter what the content is. It just has to be pretty. Uh-huh. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't like your laser gun. I like the one that's polished and nice. It's a bow and arrow, but it's very polished and nice. I don't like the laser gun. It looks all, finicky and ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Anything else? Notice more Jesus jokes? Yeah, I don't know. I thought you had more of them. I don't remember. I thought the Terminator one was good. You made that one up. That was good. If you knew more Allah, you need more Allah stories. You need to learn the Allah stories. His name's Muhammad, not Allah. Whatever, same thing. Some Taco Bell cup. It's a nice cup. It's a big cup. I think it's like 48 ounces, 46. You want to fart again? 57 minutes, even. You're gonna regret this if you're gonna pop the tire. Like you'll get right across the river. You'll be on that hill. You probably should have just gone over Singing River. I think this is longer, actually. Oh yeah, that Idiocracy joke where people were like, "Idiocracy's not supposed to be a documentary about the future," and I was like, "It's a past. It's a historical." You thought that was witty. You thought it was witty. It didn't come out very good. It's not supposed to be a documentary about the future. Yeah, it was a documentary about the past. Duh. And then the past just repeated in the future. Duh. Okay. You want a wind catcher? There's a dream catcher. You need a dream catcher, man, because I keep losing my dreams. Because there was like an Indian circle thing. It catches your dreams in a dream catcher. Are you tired of not being able to remember your dreams? Get a dream catcher. Dream pictures also available. It gives you more dreams per night. Any more ideas? You're supposed to take a picture of that guy. I bet it's the fucking WC Handy when he was younger. There's a spa. Life is beautiful. That's what it says on the wooden thing in there. Is that car get wrecked or is it just getting towed? I think he's just getting towed. Well, it could have just been a stall too. Stallerino, Captain Kino. Hey, there's an entrance down there. What's a hotel, I think. So there's probably like a hotel entrance down there. I'd bike down there, but I think it'd be trespassing. If you say so. How much are these things? I bet they're expensive. How much does it say the price? No, it's one of those places they don't tell you the price. If you have to ask the price, you don't belong in there, you know what I mean? You have the right, did you pass the DNA test? Whoa, interesting. GR Gun Runners, what is this one? The Marine Venture, pull your anchor, Blinks. Adore Trope ADM. Uncle. What? Uncle. Golden Sickle Collective. Yep. That's how the world works. It's a bunch of ridiculous bands and. You're not gonna walk across the bridge, right? You'll have to bike it at least. So you gotta get over it in like a minute or two. Also, there's like, you have to go up that hill. You should have just fucking done Singing River, man. You should have just done Singing River. Okay. In the future, it's not going to be racism. It's going to be like geneticism, and it'll be like how many connections you are from your. That's actually semi-possible. You might be white, but you're not really connected to me. I can tell by looking at you. That's actually more true than it probably is, even in like the black communities and the Asian communities and the. I mean, if you say so, man, I'm not saying that's someone else's idea. That's not mine. Spoiler, if Trump has to make a decision where Barron dies or I die of like starvation because there's only so many resources, guess who's living? Barron. That's how the world works, buddy. You're very funny. Look, there's only so much food, okay? Very nice. Yeah, I mean, like, they're taking it to like collectivism, like racial collectivism or national collectivism. It's not even that. It's actually a deeper form of collectivism than that. That's actually interesting. Interesting. If you say so. What's that? It's a bag. There's a bag on the ground. It's a bag on the ground. Hey, there's a bag on the ground. Hey, there's a bag on the ground. Hey, there's a bag on the ground. You don't normally bike around here. Okay. Are you gonna do this next year? Or are you gonna go back to? Are you gonna like double down and go back to Singing River? I don't know. Oh, I have no clue. What is this gonna look like? Well, you can go to that one. There's the WC Handy Park with a little fucking statue guy that plays trumpet. At what point are you sort of stuck in the lane? Good question. What it started off as a split between globalist Christianity and nationalist Christianity, eventually split again into genetic. You know, the different families had their own versions. Wow, that's. I mean, what about the British and the Anglicans? That's the closest analogy I can come up with. Is that? It smells like steak. What? Are you hallucinating smells? Where the fuck did you get steak from? I think you're on drugs or something, man. There's steak. There's no steak place in there. I want a steak. Yeah, I smell something that smells like steak. Some sort of charred grill. Could be that burger place down here. That might be it. What's in there? I've never walked by here. There's a big fucking bowl. What is that? Is that a steak place? Is that a bowl like a... Joey James Law. That's not a steak place. It's also a bowl like it's like an investment bowl. It's not a... You don't serve steaks at a place that is like a... It's a bull and bear, not a... You want to get a marijuana drink? I think they used to have them in there. I think they changed the rules on marijuana drinks. I don't think you can get it there anymore. Do you want a marijuana drink? Kind of. Actually, that wouldn't be bad. It's this fucking place, right? There's a burger cookout? If you say so. So how are you gonna do this, buddy? That's a good question. These people look way too young. Any other genius ideas? You gotta make it across this bridge somehow. Should have just done Singing River. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. I don't think you're gonna make this. Your shoe's stuck. You have a fucking rock stuck in your shoe, man. What the fuck's going on here? It was like green. DME Express? What the fuck? Oh, it's some medical bullshit. Fat Boy's Pizza. He's fat. I'm tired of fat shaming. We got a guy here. He's got thumbs up. He looks old. I don't know that. How old is Fat Boy? I don't know. I'm trying to guess age based on. He's a fat boy. He sells pizza. Yeah. He's a fat boy. You gonna be able to make this? This is longer than you realized. I don't know. I'll see. There's a lot more traffic on this thing than you realize too. Yeah, it's more of a highway than the. If you say so. Do you have the balls to do this? I don't know, man. This is a good question. Is it really that ballsy? Not really. It's actually pretty lame. Do you have the balls to... What's the, like, step on the grass? When it says don't step on the grass? Yeah, it's like lame balls. Very funny. There's way more traffic than I expected. You've already said that. You said that once. It's very similar to that one over in Sheffield. Yeah, like an abstract. That guy had a rock. He had a guitar, I think. That guy's got a jazz trumpet. Okay. They used to have a steel company, so like they got some sort of deal. I mean, I guess I don't know. You're gonna get arrested. There's gonna be like lights behind you. I bet you'd have to look that up. I'm not gonna turn my phone off and Google, can I bike across a fucking... I mean, it's like a half-half. You're like half-half. And there's way more cars than I thought. Fuck. I thought it'd be like 0. You've seen like 20. And like in a 2-minute period, you've seen like 20. The whole point of this, it was supposed to be like 1 or 2 o'clock, and there's gonna be no cars on the bridge. But at like 2 o'clock, there's a bunch of cars on the bridge. Fucking bullshit. So what's going on here? What I don't know what they did. They broke some bridge. Where the fuck am I right now? You gonna push out and go right? Am I gonna be able to get down there? Am I on a hill? Where the fuck am I? And this is where it gets dangerous. Are you gonna do it? Is there a red light down there? What's that green red light? There's not a red light down there, is there? What the fuck am I looking at? That could be that eating place, right? You say so. This is the part where you're gonna have to... Is that a red light? What the fuck? Why is there a red light right there? I never knew there was a red light here. My who's? What the fuck? Mm-hmm. 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 This is where you're getting in the dangerous area, ready? There's a car coming. I'm gonna wait. Really? It's up there. You can bike this. Is there a place I can stop over there? It's a red light. Mm-hmm. Okay, so there is a red light. So what am I dealing with here? Can I make it across this? Am I gonna be able to make this? I told you should go across Singing River. I don't know why you went this way. Ow. The stick hit my leg. Ow. There's more grass to this thing than I thought it would be. I guess that makes sense. I mean, it goes all the way up to the... and then you'll have to look and see. Because there's only like 2 football fields, right? You might be able to make it. So it's gonna be like ownership, genes, and feudalistic meets robots. It's gonna be pretty funny. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Anything else? Does it say no, what's that red sign say, do you think? It says, turn the fuck around, you fucking piece of shit. That's probably what it does say. Technically, I have not seen a no pedestrian sign. That's probably what it says. I don't have the money for a car, sir. What do you think it says? It says orange. What do you say, orange sign? Oh, you gonna be able to make this? I'm actually kind of nervous. This is making me nervous. I can still turn around. You want to just turn it off and put it in your pocket? How do you want to do this? That's a good question. Holy fuck, I hate water. I really don't think these cars are going to give me the rest. You have a little blinker on the back there. God, and it's like the water, you're fucking terrified for some reason. Shit. Oh, God, I don't like this. You want to go down Singing River? Pussy. Pussy, pussy, pussy. I hate that water. It's the water that fucking fucks me up, man. It's like the idea of getting hit by a car and going in the water. You can handle getting hit. I just can't handle getting hit and falling all the way into the water. Yeah, you pussy. I knew you were pussy. Now you gotta go all the way down to Singing River. Yep. How do you want to get down there? You have to go that one road, and you follow it to Hmm. 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 What else? Doody da dee dee da doo. You disappoint me. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Good job. With some alcohol? Yep. Doody da dee dee da doo. You have any more good ideas? Ah, man, you should have just gone. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want any of the water. So now you gotta go a really long distance around because you were scared to go over a bridge because you don't want to land in the, you don't want to get hit by a car, land in the water. You suck so bad. What the fuck is that shit? No, I thought they were building a hill. They're not. Oh my God. Look at this. There's that fucking water. Old Town Wine and Spirits. It's an Old Town. Open 24/7 or something? What is it, like 2? It's like 1:30, right? It's 1:54. It's like 2. You can get a cookout, fresh hamburgers, 40 milkshakes. Yum, yum, yum. Hmm. 7 degrees from Kevin Bacon, 5 degrees. How many degrees from reality are you? Well, that was a, I don't know where you're going with this. How many buffers? You're saying reality is like a buffered. A free box? It's a free box of platter sliced bacon. There's not fucking bacon in there, is there? Oh, that's heavy. That's some free bacon, buddy. Some free bacon right there. What do you think that is, like 5 pounds, 10 pounds? If you say so. Why is there 10 pounds of bacon right there? It fell off a truck. Your fingerprints are on it now. Anything else? Not really. So how are you gonna get there? You're gonna follow this road? I guess. I don't know, man. Why didn't you just go across the bridge? Let's do it now. Shit. How dangerous is this? Just not. What else? Okay. What time is it, you said? 2? 2 o'clock plus 6 seconds. You started at what, like 12:30? Something like that. Mm-hmm. Is that alive? I think it's just a black leaf that blew in the wind. Huh. You thought it moved. Uh-huh. That's boring. It's a can. This isn't going anywhere. How long has this thing been going? 1:42. That fucking walk up that fucking grass thing probably took like an hour. Yep. So just got that fucking thing to begin with. Anything else? This is really, just out of spite though, you do actually have to go to Muscle Shoals now. So you're not gonna go to Tuscumby and fucking Sheffield, are you? I don't know, man. That's a good question. That fucking hill ruined this. And now you're going through glass. On a gold Pepsi. Why is it gold? Is it silver? Is it just, does it matter? There was a gold one at some point. Maybe. Oh man. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Where do you end up on this thing? Yeah, you have to go up the hill. And you gotta go. Mm-hmm. It's a real loud dog. I'm gonna have to grab my fucking water bottle, or where are you going, buddy? This is really not going anywhere. Just a bunch of noises. If you say so, yeah, yeah, yeah. If you say so, woo, woo, woo. How much battery you got left? It says over 50. Or it says it's in the green. That's good. That's funny. I like that. Very funny. You want to switch sides? You're not gonna die on me, are you? Anything else? Oh yeah. Piggy and the brain. One's a mammal. The other's a mammal. Sure you even want to do this now? I don't even fucking know. Let's do it now, man. You gotta go. You already said you were gonna go over. Oh man. There's a lot more. Well, there's more cars on this one, right? I don't know. Whatever you say. Which hand do you want to hold it on? Oh, for God's sake. I guess it's right. Is this gonna work? Nope. rocket. Stuck his finger up his ass and called it Hershey's chocolate. God, I hate this bridge. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my God, stop. Is that? It's not really that beautiful, actually. Fuck you. There's some walks. Kids these days with the walks and the... there's like some turbines. Turbine noise action. This is the dam, of course. It's got dam noises. You just want to walk this? I don't like biking this for some reason. Called it Hershey's chocolate. So now you're on the middle of the bridge. He said, I'm not gonna ride my bike on it. I'm gonna walk it because for some reason it's creepy. And there's a dam to the left with a bunch of lights with like turbines or something. You want to turn your light off in the back? Yankee Doodle went to town. I wish I had my GoPro. This would be easier with a GoPro. How far am I from the end of this? I think you're closer than you realize. To the end of the bridge thingy. Because there's that park. You really do have an unhealthy fear of heights. Farce. Alouette, jante plumavée. Jante plumavée la tête, jante plumavée la tête. Elle la tête, elle la tête. Premise for idea. I have inside information. This world, there's only 5 real people in it. Everybody else is an NPC. But there's also tiers of NPCs with different levels of scripting and I don't want to tell you which humans are real. I'll tell you one of them, but 4 of them, it's going to be like a Cylon reveal. I'm going to do them slowly. That's kind of a good premise, I guess. And then when I get done with the 5, I'll be like, there was secretly 10. And there was like secretly 20. It's a dam. It's a dam. Okay. There's a lot of ice in there. Why is it so well lit? So that people don't. I don't know. It's a good question. J'en peux plus mauvais. J'en peux plus mauvais la tête. J'en peux plus mauvais la tête. Hit la tête. Hit la tête. It's not a park. It's like a electrical thing. I bet there's people like sleeping under this bridge right now. There could be. I'm not going down there. Hunker down, sleep under the bridge, baby. Anything else? You gonna start riding now? This is the water, right? The water. You wanna make excuses of the water? It's the water's fault, man. I don't like water. It's a subdermal implant, a push-pull mechanism given to you thousands of years ago. A push-pull mechanism. Millions. It's millions. It's not thousands. It's millions of years ago. This is a battle that's been being fought for millions of years. Any other ideas? Push-pull mechanism, millions of years in the making. Medical shit, air helicopter. I guess. Okay. How much further do you gotta go? Some distance. You want to sit on the bench? Do a fall for bike and bring it home. Okay, so now what? There's a pavement, some grass, there's a gas station. You're on the road, right? It's easier, right? It's just wrong country. Yay! It was an armadillo. I don't think you saw the armadillo. What if you would have hit the armadillo with your bike? You would have tripped over the armadillo because the armadillo would have fucked your wheel up, probably. So how does this go? You're going, you're just gonna go down the Muscle Shoals main road, right? You gonna go down to Tuscumbia? Maybe, I haven't known. Trying to go over that bridge took an hour out of your time. You're never gonna get that hour back. That hour was stolen from you by yourself. Do dee dee da dee da do dee 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 da dee da do. Okay, now what? How far are you gonna go? Now what? You gotta come up with that, like TVA, trail, armadillo, road, dam, lights. It's your birdhouse. Anything else? I'm bored. This is boring, man. Like, I thought this was supposed to be interesting. This is very boring. I'm bored. You're boring me. This is very boring. You're supposed to be entertaining me, and I'm bored. This is boring. I'm bored. Entertain me. You're supposed to have something interesting to say or something. Come on, man. TVA credit union, community credit union. That's pretty boring. Is this a fucking red light? How far am I from that red light? I don't know, actually. Shit. I don't think you're even close to the red light yet. Let's get close enough for you for the red light. Is this it? How far am I from the red light? I don't know. That's an interesting sounding question. Is it this? Are you the red light up here? It says dip. Is this it? Is this the red light? I'm tired. Some cocaine or something. Some meth or something. So, yeah, this is it, right? This is the red light. This has to be the red light, right? I think it's it. Yeah. I don't know, man. What the fuck is that? It's a big bank? Is that a big fucking bank? What the fuck? Huh? It's a hotel. It's not a bank, you idiot. You're not even close to the red light yet. Yeah, because I thought it was up here. Is this it? You're still not near the red light. There's the red light. It's like 2 football fields away. Person walks around wrong city talking about like Rome while in like another city. That's even better. Today we're gonna look at the Colosseum. And you're really in like another city. Yeah, that's very funny. Don't you wish you had a teleporter right now so you could just like get the fuck out of here? But you're gonna have to bike all the way back, man. Every pedal you pedal is a pedal you have to pedal back. You're almost at the red light. Good mascot for food place, like a mouse. Is it a rat or a mouse? If you tire pops, you're gonna feel pretty stupid, aren't you? I bet you will. Ha 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 ha. There's a big building over there. It's TV, I think. Anything else? I don't know. There's a fizz. Oh, that's a fish. Fizz is a Champion in League of Legends. I want a slushy. Like an iced cola, or like a Coca-Cola that's like got ice in it, but it's like that fine ice. Like a slushy of Coca-Cola. That'd be pretty good. Bike it. I guess walk it. I mean, it's walk it one time, bike it back. They got one of them black things on the ground too for the electricity. This place buys cars. It's a gas station. They get free diagnostic on brakes. Well, we're just gonna read what you see. Yep, it's pretty easy to do. We buy cars. Suntronics. Think it'll tell me the price of these Suntronic LEDs? You don't plug your, since you're walking, you should plug your battery into it because it's easier to hold the battery in the phone when you're walking than it is when biking. That way you're using, you know, like advanced common sense. You charging, buddy? Are you on? Yeah, I think you're on now. Good job. High five. Mm-hmm. On a jet ski? There's some jet skis. Mm-hmm. So Centronics, they have like a rentable. You can rent it, I think. You rent the Centronics sign. That we don't have to buy it. I don't know, it's like on a trailer. Mm-hmm. Never seen that. I mean, it sounds pretty, it's okay, I guess. I don't know. Do they plug it in? Does it have a generator? It might have a generator inside of there too. Mm-hmm. You want some Magnum condoms? Kind of cold. How much are you? You say you're for sale. What are you? You got a phone number? Vending machine? Is there really just a vending machine right there? What's going on there? There are chips in there? You want to get some Fritos, some M&Ms? There's a bag of chips in the bottom. It just empties the thing out. Like you want some free furniture, some file drawers, some stuff. Someone got kicked out of their office or something. Infinite artistry. It's a paint plate. Tattoos. You want a tattoo? You want a tattoo? Yeah. Swamp John's restaurant and catering. Hey, remember that one time they had a free coupon? Like it was in another city, but it was this place, and it was like a free $5 or $6 meal. And you went there like you were like fucking plastered drunk. Did you bike there or drive there? I don't even remember, man. That was a long time ago. And they're like, do you want to drink with that? And I was like, nah, I just want the free meal. It was like a $6 fried meal. It's pretty good. I was pretty fucking wasted. Did you bike there or did you drive? I don't even remember now that I think about it. That's a good question. That's kind of boring. Nail candy? You want some nail candy? For your nails, you can do nails. There's a daycare on the main drag. Nope. It's pediatrics, it's not daycare. There's a person. It's a mannequin. It's not a person, it's a mannequin. It's Papa John's. You're really just gonna say what you see? Yeah, is that a pizza god? Is he a pizza god or what the fuck is this? Is that some sort of pizza iconography? What am I looking at here? Some sort of pizza gnome? You say so. I have no clue what it is. It's a pizza gnome. And then oven toasted sandwiches. Yep, it's a sandwich, and they put it in the oven to cook. What's that? It's got blue lights. Hey, there's people in there. Is it what is it? I can't read it. Something. I don't want to flash the light on there because like there's people in there doing shit. Hometown pizza lunch buffet, 7 days a week. Woo woo. Used to be a Pizza Hut, right? But now it's not a Pizza Hut anymore. It's something else. Angry Orchard. It's a tree that's alive. Okay. I want some pizza now. You want to make a pizza when you get back? Maybe. Pizza sign. This is you get a bike all the way back. How do you want to get back? Do you want to go back on that other road, or how do you want to do this? Do you want to go back on the back road? Like, is that easier or harder? It's a good question. You're saying go left and then go down to that road on the... I think it's going to be long no matter how you do it. Wasn't that like a pawn shop? You haven't been here in like a year or half a year. I don't think you've been over here in a while. Thanks for reminding me. Where was the place with the duck calls? I thought it was this place. I don't fucking know, man. I don't pay that close attention. Duck calls. Duck, duck, duck. Skylar Scoops. What is it? It's an ice cream shop? Want some ice cream? It's got scoops of ice cream. Okay. Here's a mobile phone, something. Anything else? Overflow parking. They have so much ice cream that they sell. They had to buy another sign that said, like, you know, they have an overflow parking. They sell a lot of ice cream. According to that sign. Oh, they got like a big old machine. Then go to the. Oh my god, I'm so bored. I thought you told me this was gonna be interesting. It's just like every other place. Just a bunch of random stores with random stupid shit. There's a bunch of cars for sale. Yeah, it's called a car place. They sell cars at car places. They have a bunch of cars and then they sell them. Like, is it Ford and Chevrolet and a Ford? What else? There's like a hair place. People like to do stuff with their hair for some reason. That one's got a big grill on it. Ranch hand. It's a hand ranch. This one's got a ranch hand too. Well, that sounds true. So is any of this real? I don't know, man. I don't know if this is real or not. There's a Dollar General. It's a Dollar General. And what is that? It's a... Looks like it has food, but it might be... Oh, toy? Wait, what? Love and Lux? Looks like diamonds or food. I think it's diamonds. Lens and... Oh, so it's eyeglasses. Never mind. So that's a thing. subway. Rent, generate, what? Next generation computers. They have next generation computers in Muscle Shoals. It's like a little shop. I don't think there's anything like. They've got a way to combine the RAM and the hard drive and into multi-dimensional quantum computing. No, it's just like a computer place. It's like a small little do-it-yourself. It says next generation, man. I'm pretty sure they have next generation. Nope, that's not gonna work. Next gen it. Oh, that's IT. It's not next gen it. It's IT. The scrub place. I go here because I'm a scrub, but not because they have like adult. Is it adult diapers and like some wheelchairs and stuff? I don't know, man. I guess. Gas. How do you spell? How many S's are in gas? 2 or 1? It says gas smart. 2 S's. Buy 2. Save more. You get some Dasanis. You want some Marco's pizza? Taqueria, Jalisco, Cazadores. Are Cazadores a real thing, or are they just a thing from Fallout, or are Cazadores real? They got tamales, queso burritos, tamales, tacos, just like Mexican food. Are Cazadores real? I know there's a thing from Fallout. I don't know if they're. Here's that pawn shop you thought wasn't existing anymore. 10 pounds for $2, 20 pounds for $3.50. So if you have like a Yeti cooler, you should get you your Yeti cooler filled, and you can get some pretty good. Okay. What is this pawn shop? They got some guns in there. You saw a bunch of guns in there. You thought they weren't real looking, right? They're very thin. Some of those are very thin. Like they're, I don't know. They look like tiny tubes. I don't know. I guess whatever you say, man. I don't know. This is kind of boring. I told you this was gonna be boring. Why'd you come all the way over here, man? This is so fucking boring. You tricked me, man. You tricked me. You got me all excited. You're like, this is gonna be different. Nah, it's just a bunch of random stuff. Cazadores. Are Cazadores a real thing besides in Fallout New Vegas? That's a pretty important question. There's like some sort of. It looked like an Italian guy, it might not have been that. I don't know. Hmm. Any more ideas? Do you have any more ideas? I'm kind of tapped here. This is. Hmm. 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 Gameware DVDs. So it's like a game exchange place. That's what I might call it. I'm gonna guess that. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-mm. Oh, Pepsi? A Pepsi machine right there. Uh-huh. Southern Comfort Services. Heating and cooling. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 There's a place called Snipes. They've got a bunch of posters. Why do they have so many posters? Is that a Rebel Alliance? No, that's an eagle. That's a Ruger Eagle. It's not the Rebel Alliance. What does this say? Browning. Lupoli. Swarovski Optic. Hoyt Archery. Matthews. What? Testerdro. Nosler. Remington Federal. And they got a bunch of. Some of them got big posters. Some of them kind of got ripped off there, man. That's a lot of them kind of got ripped off on the posters. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Are they have Guthrie's here? That's different. It's a chicken place. What the fuck, man? I haven't seen a Guthrie's in a while, right? Like, do they go to business, or I don't even know. It has like chicken. It's just like fried chicken tenders, right? It is. You say so. Chicken fingers, golden fry. Hey, it's got a nice building. It's a nice building. It's like angled like a triangle thingy. If you say so. I'm bored. This is. I don't even know what this is. You're gonna have to pedal all the way back. I'm nowhere near high enough to do this. Okay, so then what? Yeah, we got a board again, man. This is a terrible idea. There's McDonald's. Like arches. They got like arches on the. Like 2 arches. Mama Goldberg's Deli. Why do they have UNA shit over here? It's in Muscle Shoals. It's whoa. Traders. Mm-hmm. Any more ideas? Here's a Hibbit. You want some New Balances, or you want a guy? He's like jumping in the air, spread eagle. Coca-Cola can. Yeah, this is gonna be long, man. You're gonna have to bike all the way back on that road, and then you're either gonna have to walk across the bridge or bike across it. What if it starts raining? Ooh, that'd be pretty bad. That'd be pretty annoying. There's a Dunkin' Donuts. That's pretty boring. There's a Los Arcos. Los Arcos. It's a Mexican restaurant. So it's got like cazadores and tamales. Okay. Pet Supplies Plus. No tractor trailer or commercial trucks allowed. Violators will be towed at owner's expense. What is this? Is the seafood? The Juicy Seafood Kitchen Bar. The Juicy Seafood Kitchen Bar. The crab. He's like, please don't eat me. He's under the table. He's got an oar. Is that an oar or a? What is this? It's a crab fork, 2-pronged wrench crab fork. I thought that used to be something else. What was it? It was something else, right? Was it like a Logan's? I don't remember, man. I'm pretty zoned out. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Is there stuff in this bag? You want some Sonic? What do you think was in there? I don't know, like a bag of something. You wanna go to Sheffield and Tuscany? Or are you gonna bike? How do you wanna do this? You want some what is this? Chimasa vodka. It's like a vodka bottle. Yep. You're boring me to death, man. You're boring me to tears. Hey, you think their Walmart's open 24/7? No, none of them are open 24/7 anymore, I don't think. What if their Walmart was open 24/7? You could go there and get like Walmart stuff. Well, it's not open 24/7, I bet. Thanks, COVID. Thanks, Obama. Thanks, COVID. How many things can you say thanks, COVID, for? I don't know. That's a good question. I remember when you had that idea that like COVID was really secretly like the influenza and remember the Spanish World War I flu? That was secretly like the Matrix killing off a bunch of the herd. That's a cool theory. I like that one. That's very stupid. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you going down to Tuscumbia? I don't even know what you're doing, man. I can't tell where you're going. I want something to eat. I want a bunch of cocaine or a bunch of like meth or something. Something to like wake me up. That'd be kind of cool. How about some like coffee? Any coffee around here? Is there a gas station you can go to? Can you use some ephedra? How about some ephedra? That'd be pretty good. How about kratom? That'd put you to sleep probably. You have the kratom around here? Some kratom. There's a landmark, not a landmark, it's a landmark. Hey, didn't that used to be a huddle house? I don't know, maybe a long time ago. It's like a Waffle House, but it's called a huddle. It's like got hash brown. It's all kind of the same. Hash browns and bacon, yeah. There's a TV that's on. It's a TV. Yep. Big TV, big TV. Fuji restaurant, Moby Tech. What is it, Moby Tech? Len Nation, Zombie Nation, Len Nation. Zombie Nation. Len Nation. Southern Sign Guys. Southern Sign Guys. I'll get some Taco Bell. You think they're open? I really don't know. There's people in there. You can go get some Taco Bell, buddy. Want some Taco Bell, buddy? Hey, buddy, you want some Taco Bell, buddy? Taco Bell, it's a bell. It's got tacos in the. There's a bell of tacos? Huh? I don't. That's. You ring the bell and the bell would break. And you just turn into like chips. Taco Bell, bell of tacos. Zero turns starting at 135. It's the best way. $26 a week for iPhone or a PlayStation. Oh my, that's such a good deal. Oh man. That's just a big shoe place. They have shoes. So it's a shoe place. It's got bricks. It looks bricky. It's a professional bricky building. There's a red pond. Because it's, I don't know, is there gonna be blue pond, and purple pond, and orange pond, and commie pond? Is it a pond place for commies? Communist pawn shop. The cash store. Store that sells cash. Budget blinds. Ooh, fart. Hey, is that a new Crystals? Do they have a Crystals? Is that a new one? Is it orange? You think it's orange or green? Like lime green? So many fucking rental places. There is like the third or the fourth one. Holy fucking shit, these people really love to rent to own. God damn, what a bunch of fucking idiots. Splattered. Pinspiration. Crafty fun for every projects you'll DIY for. You shoot paint at something, or it's like a place you shoot paint at a. I think so. I don't really know, man. That's a good question. How much do you think that painting is? I'm gonna rent that painting. Do you think I could rent that painting for like $5 a month or $10 a month? That's a pretty cool painting. Do you think it's a new building or an old one? I really don't. I don't come over here enough to know if it's a new or an old public or a Crystals. Are they open 24/7? Can I get some chili cheese fries? I want some chili cheese fries. Chili on my cheese on my fries. fries on my chili on my cheese. This is pretty bad, man. Like, you need. There's a pet store this way. You want to go find the pet store? Kibby and Bones Pet Store. Somewhere down there. Are you gonna have to like pee or poop soon? Oh my god, are you fucked? What time is it? 3:30. You're gonna get back at like 5, right? 6, maybe 5:30. This is pretty amazing, I would say. Pretty fucking amazing. Whooping and hollering, hooping. Pretty fucking amazing. Here's a gas station. 379. 380. 379. And 9 pence. Didn't you start at like 12:15 or something? What time did you start? 3 hours and 15 minutes. If you say so. 3:15. This is an easy stop. Doesn't look that easy to me. Why is it easy? Because it says open. Do you want to go find some coffee or a Fedra? I just want some ephedra. Or some cool. That'd be cool with some ephedra. White Claw, hard seltzer. Fountain drinks, any size, 99 cents. That's not bad. That's not a bad deal. How big are they? They look like. How big do you think the fountain drink is? Do you want to get a fountain drink, man? You want to get a fountain drink, dude? Dude, you want to get a fountain drink? Do you have any money on you? How much money do you have on you? Do you want to go in there or not? I don't know. I kind of do. I kind of don't. I don't know. When you have cash, but okay. You're boring me again. I gotta pee a little bit, and if I drink a bunch of Mountain Dew, I'll pee. Here's some pools. I got 2 pools. They just got pools. You wanna go swimming? You wanna go swimming, buddy? Hey, buddy, you wanna go swimming? So you can turn around, or what are you gonna do here? I really don't know. You wanna go left or right, or? You're boring me, and I'm hungry. I want caffeine, and I want something. You're supposed to have like something entertaining to say. This isn't very entertaining. Okay. I got pee, man. You gotta turn around. I think you gotta turn around just 'cause you got pee. She's usually gonna go parallel to the main road. I think that's what you're doing. You're on Clark Street. What is this one called? This is boring. I'm bored. I got pee too eventually. Well, you can make it back, I think. You could have gone to that gas station, got like a 99-cent cola. If you say so, I don't know, man. Pee, Mountain Dew, pee. These look like townhouses. These townhouses. They're townhomes. They're not townhouses, man. Bentley's place. Okay. This is very tedious. Welcome to Tedious. This is tedious. where are you? Do you know where you're at? You have to make it to the highway where they got the big highway 4-lane. They got the degenerate fucking Christmas lights over here too. Anything else? Remember when you used to think things were not going to suck, and then you had a certain point you realized everything sucks and it was never going to not suck? That's yeah, I mean, so then you have to, yeah, this is pretty stupid. A deli, there's a deli, it's just called deli. It's like a deli food, not much of bushes. They have a lot of bush maintenance right there. That's a lot of rounded bushes. They have a lot of maintenance for the round bushes. There's a big water area. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is that? What is that? Muscle Shoals Fitness. Oh, they must be open. I don't know. What the fuck is it? It's like a floodgate or something, right? What the fuck is it? Huh? It's like gotta be the floodgate thing or something, like a emergency pump to the fucking river or something. I mean, if you say so. It's like a big football thing the size of like a, I don't know, like it's got deep 30, 40 feet. I don't know, man. I'm not a water pump to the river. Anything else? What else? You're at Wendy's. So where am I? You're near the mall, where the mall used to be. Or some Wendy's. Seriously? Seriously? Okay, so that way. How far you gotta go? You gotta go all the way back there. Highway. More degenerate Christmas lights. Yep. La-di-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. This is real. I don't know. I can't really tell. They say this is real. I'm pretty sure it's not. They say. There's a gas station right there. You wanna take a piss and get like a Coke? Piss and Coke. Okay, now this is just completely made up history. Recent archaeological evidence suggests so the whole King of the Jews thing, completely, he was actually going to be King of the Jews, and as the winners, they just changed it. Like, it was really a militant uprising, and then as a way of just like pure humiliation, they just like flipped it, right? That's genius. That's fucking genius. I love it. It's conspiratorial. It's semi-grounded in reality. It's a little insane. I kind of like it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. These are both quick stops. This is a Chevron, that's a Shell, but they're both quick stops, right? What the fuck? It's just, what does that mean? I don't actually know. That's a good question. Mm-hmm. No matter where you shop, you're giving your money to the same people. I really don't know. The quick stop owns everything. If you say so, I don't know. You can go to the Shell quick stop or the Chevron quick stop, but no matter what, you're going to a quick stop. I mean, you think you're over explaining the joke there. You want to walk it? What are you doing? Look at the rocks. You gonna walk it because of the rocks? Seriously? You want a pager? I know how those rocks work. They pop your tires, man. They look lame, but they're not. You want to go? This is middle area. I mean, how do you want to do this? There's a road behind this thing. You can go behind the thing and do that road. You in this road? I think so. I don't know. Or do you just want to bike into traffic? Yeah, go behind the thing. Do it behind. What does this road do? I actually don't know. What is that? It's like a... You want to do that thing? That'd be pretty cool. It's like a ditch, a drainage ditch, but it's a mini one. Well, this is pretty boring. What time is it? Like 4? It is 3:57. 4:30. You think you'll be back by 4:30? 5. Hour and a half? Hour? Hour and a half. How long is this gonna take? It's gonna be long, right? It's gonna be, you gotta go. How far is this? Vetta, janta pluma vetta. La vetta, janta pluma ve. Janta pluma ve la tête. Come on, man. You gotta make it. You got like an hour left at least. You gotta go all across that bridge again, and then you gotta follow this stupid road. Remember how long it took to find the red light? You're like, where's the red light? Where's the red light? You can do that in reverse. You can put your phone on your bike, so you don't have to fucking hold it. You can put it in that like cup holder. Advertise big. That's an advertising thing.